What's up, traders? Welcome back. Actually, not only trader is for this video, but also anyone. Anyone. This video is for anyone. So as you guys saw in the title, from teacher to a waiter. I went from teacher, being an English teacher, to a waiter who says, "Hey, can I bring your order? Can I take your order, please? Let me confirm that for you. That, right? And it's actually really good thing because it's also part of communication. It's gonna teach you how to communicate people very well, how to be patient, even when they're yelling at you. There is hell of a lot experience. Being a waiter. It's not really something that, or it's not really what we think. It's not literally what we think. It's way different and it's way difficult because I've experienced it myself. So I was a teacher. I have been a teacher for almost like, not almost actually, exactly 1 month. You know, 1 month and 1 week probably. I've been teaching. That actually boosted my confidence, and I was very confident, a confident person who can literally get used to, you know, um who can get used to communicating with people literally. Easily, very easy. Because I remember I asked my friend, and I call him my friend, but he's one of the staff members in that area or in that college. Ask him, hey, how do I do it? I don't even know. Like I'm still improving my public speaking and everything. And I was like, you'll adapt it. You'll just get used to it. And he just said that. Then I didn't have any other option but to continue teaching students. Um, and then as soon as I started, I felt literally confident. I felt like I was getting used to it. It was so easy. It was so easy, and I loved it. And actually, it was so good. And then I realized it was a contract, 1 month. Then I said I'm not gonna sit home and just think about nothing, bro. I'm not just gonna waste my time. I gotta find another job. And then, long story short, I and my friend went to a hotel, actually a five hotel. Can you imagine one of the poorest country, one of the city of the poorest country in the world, like Ethiopia. I'm living in Ethiopia, but um, little city called Jijiga, Can you imagine it's 5 star in America or in other developed countries? It's 1 star for them. This kind of hotel we have, it's 1 star for them. You know what I mean? So, but for them, they say 5 star in Jijiga. Yes, because that is the only hotel that the entire city has. Not only actually, no, the only hotel they call 5 star. Yeah, that's right. 5 star is called only that hotel, but there is a lot of hotels in there. Anyway, um, I and my friend went there. We said we want a job. Then yes, they finally said, okay, you guys are good to go. And then we started working as an assistant. So yeah, I'm still doing it. I finished right now completely 1 week. I've been working. I've been an assistant for completely 1 week, probably. And yeah, it's actually been good. It's never been easy, actually. It's never been easy. It was very difficult. It was something that I was never thought it would look. The way it looked was literally and completely unexpected. But I said, if I don't challenge myself right now, there's literally no chance that I will be able to challenge myself later. So I gotta make sure I can handle myself enough to do the things that needs to be done. So that's why I've chosen this job. And yeah, like I said, it's not fucking easy, bro. Like I had so there's like shifts, you know, guys. The thing is like we were at the afternoon shift. We were getting 2 p.m. there. We were getting out 11 almost 11 p.m. We were getting out. You know what I mean? Like it's complete 9 hours or 8.5 hours. You know what I mean? And then it was fucking hard because it was literally hard because I would lose my sleep time, you know, because I need to wake up early tomorrow. So if I sleep only 12, let's just say 12 a.m. to all the way 5, I mean it's gonna be 4 or 5 hours, which is not enough. So anyway, I chose the other shift, which is in the morning. We're gonna be waking up at 6. No, not waking up. We were gonna be going there at 6:37. Then we're gonna be getting out uh, probably 3 p.m. You know, in the afternoon. Yeah, that would literally be easy. That would be easy. I mean, that is easy, not would. It's very easy. Anyway, yeah, that is how it's going in my life right now, bro. Earlier when I had the other shifts where I was going in the afternoon, I didn't have the chance to trade because New York session is the afternoon session, right, for us. And I literally couldn't get any chance to trade. So instead, since I changed into the morning shift, right now I am able to do whatever the fuck I want in the afternoon. It's freaking good. And yeah, it's actually going well. Mm, yeah, bro. And one of the things that I was telling my friend was like, bro, this is happening for a reason, you know. This literally this thing is literally happening for a reason, bro. Like this thing is literally happening for a reason because in order for you to go to the at the top, you get a taste at the bottom first. You get a taste at the bottom. That's what I fucking know. Not only believe, but I fucking know it's true. You know, in order for you to be at the top, you gotta taste. You gotta have an experience from the top, brother. You know, you gotta taste from the top. I mean, from the bottom. You gotta have a lot of experience from the bottom. You know, you gotta. When I'm saying you gotta taste at the bottom, it means you are gaining a lot of advantage. You're getting a lot of experiences, you know, and that advantage, that all advantage and those all experiences and everything is what's gonna get you to the top we're talking about, you know. So without at the bottom, there's no at the top, brother. You know, that's how you fucking level up. So that is on this all the only way you can beat the 99% of the people, brother. So just believe in yourself. Believe Allah, bro. Believe Allah. Trust Allah. Trust Allah is the best of planners. Trust me. He is the best of planners. He knows what he's doing. Just you need to do what needs to be done. Okay? You just need to do what needs to be done. That's all you need. That's all your job. And leave the rest Allah. Leave the rest for Allah, brother. Just do as much as you can and trust Allah. That's it. Ya Allah, I trust you. You know? When you do that, there's literally nothing. There's literally nothing that can stop you. So that is what I've actually what I felt, you know. When you believe, when you trust your God, you know, when you trust Allah, there is no one else you need, bro. Just believe in yourself. That's all you need. You know what I mean? You and Allah. That's it. You don't need no one else, bro. You don't need no one else. That's why they say if you ask people one time or two times something, they're gonna hate you. People hate asking people hate to be asked something. But Allah says, ask me whatever you want. You know what I mean? Anyway, I gotta end the video here. I appreciate you guys watching, and this is gonna be a reminder for my future stuff. Keep it up. I'll see you at the top.